Hello my friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Carolyn Foster. If you are watching me for the first time, this video is made in response with studying a course in miracles, and we are in chapter 1, which is so deep. And there's so much to learn. I have read chapter 1 4 times so far since I have started this journey, and there is just so much. Today, what sticks out in my mind and what I want to talk about is fear. And the part in chapter 1, it's number 4, the escape from darkness. And you see, because we have a lot of fear when we are trying to step outside of our comfort zone into new waters and expand ourselves. Before I get too much into this video, I wanted to tell you that I'm going to put down in my description my email address, so if you would like to reach me but you don't want to do it in the comment sections, you'll be able to send me an email to my personal email where it's private and not public, and then we can discuss anything about the book, because I am enjoying the feedback that I am getting from my viewers, and it helps me grow and it helps you grow as we interact with each other and express our thoughts. So with that said, be looking for my email in the description. It's gonna be where you'll see the headline, and then where the little more link is. If you click on that, I'll put a little brief description of the video, and I will also include my email address in there for those of you who feel uncomfortable making public comments, because I love all of you and really enjoy your feedback. I would say that this section of chapter 1 really stood out to me because it's called The Escape from Darkness, and there's 2 stages of that are involved when it comes to darkness. Pardon me, I have the book open as well. It says darkness cannot hide. So if we know that darkness cannot hide, then there's a lack of let me just cheat here. A lack of light, but in the darkness it creates fear. And yeah, this is definitely intense. We realize that we don't want to hide anything. Anyways, what do we have to hide from the darkness? And in order to free ourselves, we don't want to hide anything. And that brings the release of fear. A lot of that means that we'll have to be undoing a lot of things that come up, it make you feel uncomfortable. So the first thing that would happen when you're feeling uncomfortable, and another one of the resistances that might keep you from pushing forward in the book would be like your belief system, because this is going to help our minds to change. We're going to change our minds and undo all of our unbelief that we have come here on earth. That is definitely our purpose, is to undo our belief and find our truths from within. And I also believe that, well, one of the things that I feel uncomfortable about personally, here's an example, would be while making the videos, it talks about like distorted, like when it becomes distorted. I would never want to distort anyone's beliefs. And I realized that I was uncomfortable believing in God because of something that happened in my childhood, which was fear-based. And if you remember, fear doesn't exist. It's all made up in our head, our minds, and so we believe it because that is what we made up. So it's a limiting belief. And the story goes like this. So I was a 7-year-old child, and it was a Sunday, just like today is a Sunday. So there was a knock on the door, and I answered the door, and a lady says, "Are you ready to go to church?" She was going to take me to Sunday school. So being the curious child that I was, I said, "Well, what if I don't go? What if I don't want to go?" And she's like, "Well, you'll go to hell." And that really scared me. That put the fear in me. And I ran to my mom and I said, "Mommy, Mommy, I have to go to church or I'm going to go to hell." And my mom didn't let me go to church that day because she didn't feel like I should have to be forced by fear to go to a place that was fear-based. And ever since that moment, I've always had a fear because of that and hell. And it says also in the book, I found another spot that I wanted to read. And I think I will just read it word for word from A Course in Miracles. This is in number 6 of chapter 1. The law itself, if properly understood, offers only protection. It is those who have not yet changed their minds who brought the hellfire concept into it. So see, there's others out there who are distorted as well. And they bring their fear-based ideas to us. But this book, the purpose of this book is to help us undo the unbeliefs and to train our minds to undo it and to embrace and encompass love. But because of that situation that I had when I was a child, I have always felt uncomfortable speaking about God. So that would be another reason why I would feel uncomfortable reading the book, A Course in Miracles. But I also want to learn, and I want to undo those unbeliefs, or those belief systems that they conditioned me with. And in doing so, I want to show others and encourage others and inspire others with it. But this is a journey, and since everything there's nothing that we want to hide. I have a video that I recorded that I'm going to post, and it's not your normal nature preserve setting, and that's okay. That's okay if we also have other mentalities. When we're in this human experience, we are all learning, and this inner work that we do will help us to grow and heal. We'll heal from forgiveness and love. You see, this book is so deep that it takes more than one video to go over, because there's still more that needs to be spoke about. But I really felt like the fear and the uncomfortableness, the discomfort has to be addressed. And just knowing that we're under protection, and that when we realize that we do not lack, we're not deprived, we have everything, all our needs are fulfilled, then we're going to be okay. And with this video, I will leave you with love, peace, and light, and healing. I have not started chapter 2 yet. So if you are still in chapter 1, let me know your feedback. And if you are just following along on this journey, that is also perfectly okay, because I love being able to teach and bring you information. And be also on the lookout for a video in a not nature preserve setting, but still I found peace and zen within, and you'll see why when you see the video. Peace, love, and light, my friends, and remember, I love you.